That a bunch of Ravens are coming after him.
Well, that's not something you see very often. Chuck Clark, the defensive player, was set up behind the quarterback. That is not legal, Dan.
That's offside.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense number 36. After distance penalty. Remains first down.
Well, here's the ball. Hasn't been snapped yet. I don't think I've ever seen this before.
I mean, the Ravens are not ready, so it turns out to be the play that had to happen for Chuck Clark. He knew it. It ends up being a 1-yard penalty,
Yeah,
so
really,
not a lot of damage.
Really a smart play when you break it down as you just did.
Now they're lined up properly.
And yet they've got 12 men on the field. And there's another short penalty against the Ravens.
Owasso was trying to get off.
Formation defense. After distance penalty. Remains first down.
Blue 20. Blue 27.
Well, you put a new center in the game. You need to snap it.
Wait, I thought you said on one.
False start. Offense. All the linemen except for the center. It's a 5-yard penalty. Replay, second down.
Yeah, so he's the only innocent party, right?
Even Cleat having a little fun out there. Everybody. Now, I'm not going to say it was the center who was wrong.
But he's right. He's the one guy that didn't foul.
You can see with the papers flying, somebody just lost their notebook or something on the sidelines. As the officials trying to clean things up now.
There's still a paper, though, that is going to land at the 29. Yeah, check that out. Read that. Tre'Davious White. It looked like it was photographs.
Those are the photographs from the sidelines, and some coach or player's going to catch it.
All right, what can I get? Can I gain some knowledge? Quick? Yep. No. Sean Smith says, none of that.
Yep.
And there is a black cat now on the field. Halloween this past week, and a black cat is running across MetLife Stadium. Oh. Is this going to be bad for the Cowboys? If you're superstitious, a few weeks ago we were here for a Monday Night Football game. We had another Halloween theme. Now comes this.
Maybe we need to bring the ghost back to get rid of the cat. I mean, maybe we should. I don't know. I mean, what are we doing here?
We see. So we've gone from seeing ghosts to black cats now on Monday Night Football in MetLife. Oh boy.
Oh, this ought to be fun here.
And if this Cowboys season doesn't go the way it was expected to, blame that guy.
I mean, look at his change of direction.
He's got great lateral movement.
Oh, my goodness.
And we got the New Jersey State Troopers out there. Witt's wondering what in the world's going on. Prescott's trying to stay warm. Now, how do you get a cat?
Oh.
Who's got cat corralling skills in them? Oh, there he goes. Ladies and gentlemen, Felix has left the building.
Oh. Hey, look, I mean, there's protection on a quarterback, but if you're a gunner, you can forget it. I mean, you can do pretty much anything you want to one of these guys. Watch the end of this. They just take him down. He's not going anywhere. I don't know. Something inherently seems a foul.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's all good. Mike Pereira's laughing down there. It's all good.
Know what he's seeing out there because he hasn't been out there. That's actually really good.
3rd and 14. With time, buying time, across his body, he fires in. How do you not make that grab right in the hands of Lawson? The ball had to be wobbling, though, with all those gusts, and he had a considerable amount of open field ahead of him.
Well, watch what happens. He's going to roll right, but this wind is he's going to try and launch this back left, and that ball has no chance with the gusts out here today, and he really gets a huge break. Hard for me to blame Lawson there, too, because that ball is like an oblong times.
Yeah, it was end over end by the time I got there.
You know, oblong. Just go with whatever that means. Give me the definition.
We're 5 quarters into this thing. He's got this defense playing awfully hard, and they did a nice job on Sunday.
Velarde hits a beauty, and Bobo Wilson backpedaling, has some room here near side, but a flag flies. Looks like it's against Tampa Bay as Velarde shoves Wilson out of bounds, and we'll see who it's against. It's a block in the back against the Bucks. The long punt return by Bobo Wilson right there in the heart of your screen was erased because of Jamel Dean, the rookie, with a block in the back.
Field goal makes it a 2-possession game. Touchdown, extra point, a 3-possession game. Jackson trying to do it himself, and he's going to try to lean in, and he's in. Touchdown. And now all kinds of action at the bottom of that pile. Stanley involved in it, Van Noy involved in it. Jackson himself tries to get Stanley out of there.
You'll see right there, Orlando Brown has hold of his quarterback and falls backwards and literally pulls him across the line. Watch him.
Yep.
Come on, big guy. Here we go.
And the ball
pulled him into the end zone.
To get that operation clean. Mayfield taken down again as he just gets rid of the ball. And it was Bosa. What a first half out of this rookie. And did you see him going with that flag motion there? If you remember what happened back in college, it was Mayfield who planted the flag up at Ohio State. Bosa getting revenge.
They try to double team him there. It didn't matter. Baker escapes the pocket. He doesn't know that the double team is on his side. He should have stepped up. The effort by Bosa.
By the way, flag is down at the 31-yard line. That undoubtedly.
Intentional grounding. Offense, number 6.
They broke the huddle pretty quick, huh?
Now whistles and flags before the snap.
You know, Rodgers, he saw the substitution by the Cowboys, and I don't know if he was trying to get them. You know, the official hasn't even gotten out of the way yet. That was, I don't know what that was.
Well, DeMarcus Lawrence came through because he saw the ball snap.
The ball was snapped before I released the umpire to get back into position. There is no play. It is third down.
Short of the line to make as Barkley had to come back for it, had a retreat, and there's an extra push and shove at the end of that play as well. And again, it's Hernandez right at the front of it. A lot of jawing going on between these fronts.
Oh, and the Cowboy players are like, it looks 71. I mean, he's doing a lot of pushing and shoving. Are you not going to call him? Yeah.
You see Smith coming in saying, I'm going to slap the ball away, and Hernandez saying, no, you're really not going to do that. See if the Redskins can stay on the go here. Keenum backs up and then able to find Vernon Davis, who thought he was going to go up and over Amukamara. And Amukamara said, you know what, I'll just back up. Instead of being a human hurdle, I'll just back up.
Oh, the ageless wonder, Vernon Davis. He catches it, a lot of room. He says, you know what, I'm going to hurdle. Prince.
Remember earlier this year, he actually did do that in a spectacular touchdown that he had.
Against the Eagles.
That's right. He had a 48-yard touchdown. He was overcome with emotion, by the way.
And now, Lamar, that's more like it. Yeah, I mean, come on. Look at that 2 plays ago.
He is special. He out there playing backyard football, touchdown.
Big Boyle. Little Billy Rock. Oh, what a... I don't know what they're doing. Someone might get fined. I don't know what's going on here.
On a third down, pressure coming. They're going to set up the screen. It's a low throw. What a catch by Elliott. First down. Touchdown. And he's doing the Dak dance.
Let's work it. Dion, can you do this?
Take that
Doo-doo Brown. It was a rough week coming in here for some of the people in Dallas, and I think you're going to see.
Passes behind Olsen. What a catch.
It's high and inside.
Wow.
And he goes Odell Beckham Jr. on him.
Minus the watch.
Scrambling, looking to the end zone. And there it is. A history maker is his for the moment, depending on the flag. Flag is down in the end zone. They're already celebrating. Going to want to check on this.
Pass interference. Offense, number 10. It's a 10-yard penalty. Replay, second down.
Another LSU guy. No, you didn't want that.
Please. It's a takeover as they throw to the end zone, and the flag will rein in at the goal line as he was looking for Doyle.
For Brissett.
Pass interference. Defense, number 33. The ball will be placed at the spot of the foul. It's first down.
Said now you want to make that call.
A bigger guy over there.
So here's Koo looking for the bounce again. He got it again. It's on the ground. Who's got it? Oh, my goodness. Did they get another one? Are you kidding me? Did they get another one?
Yes, they did.
They did. Oh, my turkey leg. Unbelievable.
Play clock winding down.
Delay of game. Offense. This penalty's declined. It's fourth down.
Patriots took that on purpose, trying to give the punter more room. The Jets declined it.
49ers also unbeaten. One top-heavy teams there in the NFC, aren't there? Packers and Saints.
False start. Offense. This penalty is also declined. It's still fourth down.
We're going to play this game?
Right, so the Patriots took an intentional...
Look at Belichick. He can't even hold it back.
So they took an intentional delay of the game. The Jets declined it. Then they had a guy intentionally false start, and the Jets declined that one also. Bill couldn't do anything but laugh.
Look at John Perry.
Yeah, the next one, I can guarantee they're going to be talking about 15 yards.
That is great.
Oh, old Bill Belichick.
He's trying to hide that smile behind the mic. Oh.